been a long time since a video has been recorded for metal shirt collectors, but this is the return and a special edition dedicated to Pogo of what's in my sack. We got Jeff,
Hello.
who you remember helped me show off my metal shirt collection, which we're going to have to do again sometime soon because
hell yeah.
I've gotten some more. And one of these days, we might have to go through the CDs as well. That'd be pretty cool. We got Heather. She's new here. And you probably don't know her. But she's wearing a white zombie shirt, so that's cool. Okay, so we took a trip. We're in Hurley, New York, and we took a trip over to Rock Fantasy. So that's, almost like 60 miles away or something like that. So we went over to Rock Fantasy, and we decided to kind of go nuts. Well, she did. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Bring your sack right in front of the camera.
What's in my sack?
Is that a Walmart bag?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So,
Fascinating.
yes. I went and got this 2014 Deceiver of the Gods Amon Amarth shirt. I know it's 2014 because it says it on the back.
Oh, there's a back to it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that's that's a nice print.
Yeah, dude, it's so thick.
That is a nice
Yep,
print.
check that out.
So thick.
Yeah, that's how we judge things. And then the other shirt I got.
Now, before you pull that one out, I want you to tell the audience out there how long and how grueling of a challenge it was to find those shirts.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now, don't get me wrong. I had a great time being there. And the lady that worked there was super nice, very helpful. To everything you want in somebody that works at an establishment like that. But, since I like beer and junk food, I have what is known in the medical community as a beer belly. So finding the right shirts for me and somebody of my substantial size from here to here and from here to here is kind of a task. So when you go to a place that sells metal shirts, wherever it is, and the majority of the shirts looked awesome, but they were small, medium, and large. There were a few extra larges in there. I could probably maybe do that, an extra large, but there'd be some finagling along the way. But small, medium, large are of no use to, 85% of the metal community.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Probably.
This is America. I mean, it's not the
One of the largest nations in the world.
Yeah, it's not the 1960s anymore where everybody in the yearbook is one size looking like her. They're all big fat fucks now, like like us, like me and my name's Jen.
Yeah, my name's Jen.
But anyway, I figure he'd point out, the struggle that he had, and we need to up the sizes of the shirts, people, because we're fat, and we want to deal with that fact.
Yeah.
This is why I have a skinny girlfriend. I'm fat. I have to deal with that. I don't want to deal with another fat ass. Back to you, Jeff.
Okay, so I found shirt after shirt after shirt that was really cool. Some great bands. Not in my size. I found Down. I found Immortal. I did find a few with Tanes that were pretty cool. But once again, they were also in larges. And let's see here, who else? They had some Metallica and
The Slayer shirts.
The Slayer shirts. They had Haunting the Castle, but that was, I think, in a large or a medium or something. So looking through, finally found my second shirt that I bought from the Satanista. This is Behemoth.
Oh, that one has a back too? Oh,
Yeah.
it even has a sleeve.
Yep, and a sleeve.
Oh. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That's like that's almost like an added gift right there. Because that's another big problem with shirts these days. You
And it has a
know.
pretty good
Oh yeah, it does.
texture
Yeah.
to it.
But the print is the most remarkable part
Yeah.
of it. It's really thick. I hope you don't throw those in a dryer.
No, I'm going to wash them and then hang them out to dry.
Okay.
I've learned my lesson.
Good boy. What a good boy.
Yes.
Yeah, put it back in your Walmart bag.
I don't know why they had Walmart bags there. That was the weirdest thing I had.
That's another problem, are cheap shit shirts that companies make that only have a front print, and then the shirts are tissue thin. So I guess I'll go next since Miss Moneybags over here had to fucking buy the whole store.
Yeah, right.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with. As you can see behind Heather, I have a lot of vinyl records on the wall and picture frames. So first thing that I did was I looked through the records over there, and I found this Slayer, Undisputed Attitude. Always found this to be an amazing album cover. As a matter of fact, it took me about 10 or 15 years to realize what this cover even was. I thought it was a bunch of demons. But it turns out that it's a Slayer crowd in, what do you call that? In a negative photo. It's pretty much a negative photo with a Slayer crowd. Makes it look like a bunch of demons. So I got that. $24.99. This didn't come from Rock Fantasy, but I figured because, you know, my purchases were lacking. Heather found this for me over at a thrift store in the Kingston area. This is the Black Sabbath Paranoid album from 1969. And it does not have a bar.
No barcode.
No barcode on there. Look at that. So this is an original, and I only spent $12 on this. I'm a little happier now. So next up, to tell you the honest truth, I wasn't even going to get a shirt. I wasn't really interested in getting a shirt. I've been to Rock Fantasy millions and millions of times, and the cool thing about Rock Fantasy is someone new can walk in there and be totally amazed. And that's great. But I've been there so many times, I've bought most of the shirts that were there, especially shirts that had been there for, you know, since the place opened and shit like that. But while checking out the shirts, I did see a shirt that I ordered on eBay once and was never sent out, never delivered, obviously. So I requested my money back and got a full refund. And this was back in like 2016. And lo and behold, they had the shirt that I was trying to buy all those years ago, and that is Obituary, Slowly We Rot. A nice XL. There we go. And look, feel that print.
That's
Feel
nice.
That. Oh, nice thick print right there. That's the real deal. Not that shit that's just gonna wash away. Okay. So, I only got one more thing. And that is this fabric flag poster of Metallica 1. Gotta love it. So, I'll find a place to put this tonight. Tomorrow I gotta get some of those album picture frames. Probably from Michael's or something like that, so I can hang up those records. And I do believe there is a video on the Metal Shirt Collectors YouTube channel of the records that I do have on the wall. But I'm going to make another video for that because I've gotten some new wall hangings for my room and shit like that. And it should be interesting and give people ideas on how they want to decorate. Even though it's really not that hard. But it does get very expensive. And that's all that I got. I was a cheap fuck today. What can I say? I've been off for a week. I've spent a shitload of money either way. Here's a vintage Pantera hockey jersey from '94. And now we're up to Heather, which this is probably going to take a little while.
No.
Because she got quite a bit of shit. And I would advise that she moves up because some of the things that she got is a little small.
Oh, now I'm in the forefront. All right. This doesn't have a back. It's White Zombie, Los Exorcito, which I'm actually probably going to cut and put on the back of my jacket, which I'm kind of excited about.
Oh, I should actually get that jacket. Where is it? On the chair?
It's on the back of the chair, I believe. Next, this is too big too, but I had to have it. Lamb of God. Kind of excited about this one. Unfortunately, no back print. Then another non-back print, Behemoth. I'm not actually sure what that's from.
Hey, slow down, huh?
Why? I like to be fast.
Fast.
Stop making fun of me.
You gotta be all like, oh, look, it's beautiful. It's Behemoth. It flows in the wind. Feel that print.
That's like my third Behemoth shirt, I think. Then, Obituary, Slowly We Rot, with the back.
What size is that one?
Medium, my
Oh, it
actual
is a
size.
medium.
Yeah. I appreciate the medium and small sizes.
Which are supposed to be made just for girls because any guy that wears a medium is a total fag.
Totally not my type.
Sorry.
Then I got
Unless
some,
it's Pogo.
and then I got some patches. I got a Behemoth patch. I don't. Can you put that close? If you want it closer.
Behemoth.
Not metal, but Pink Floyd.
Oh, Pink Floyd. The girls.
Beautiful girls. And then Frankenstein. Totally irrelevant to music.
So are you adding this to your...
No, I'm going to put it on that little vest there.
Oh, the vest. Well, here's the jacket.
My jacket, that's backless, which I'm going to put that White Zombie shirt on. But it's a work in progress. Oh, no. Gotta put one. Can't even see it. Dying Fetus, Marilyn Manson, Behemoth, Necrophagist, I can't even talk today, Decapitated, Cannibal Corpse, Mortician, Suffocation, Nile, Children of Bodom, Incantation.
Who's this one?
Which one? Decapitated.
Oh.
Lamb of God, Slayer, Immortal. I don't know.
I think that's Immolation.
Oh, it isn't. Oh, it is. Immolation, you're right. I thought I had an Immortal patch. So
Immortal's black metal. I don't think you like black metal.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring it
Mostly
closer.
death metal.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
I need to throw some more stitches.
I need some more fucking light. That's what I need. And then the other side. So what I did was I tacked these down with thread and told her to sew the rest.
Which I didn't.
And she couldn't get through even one, so basically I had to sew all of them.
Thank you.
And so that White Zombie shirt that she got, I'm going to cut out the image of this shirt and then sew it on the back. And that's going to be her back patch. Which is going to look a lot like my vest that I believe says, what, a violent reaction?
Mhm.
Back when I had that 90s
Yep.
metal and hard rock.
All right, and my last purchase, which I wasn't going to get, and then I figured I'd regret it on the way home. A Pantera hoodie. Vulgar display of power.
That is a dope hoodie, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little big, but I'm happy with this.
The fact of the matter is that
It's so thick.
this is,
Yeah. Oh, this is perfect.
even though it does say vulgar display of power, this is obviously a picture from '94, and that's what makes me like it even better. This is definitely a Far Beyond Driven
Yeah.
band photo right here. Amazing.
Glad I bought it.
Fantastic. And the fact that it's a hoodie without the stupid zipper and shit like that, great.
Did you feel how thick it was?
Oh yeah, it's thick as hell too. It's nice. Well, nice and thick.
Don't really need it in the summer, but it'll be great in the winter.
So that is the what's in our sack show for today.
Yep.
Which is the last time I did a what's in our sack, I believe was with Pogo, and it was in this very room. And as a matter of fact, I believe next week is going to be the anniversary of his passing. So I miss Pogo. It's going to be 2 years that Pogo's been gone. And obviously never forgotten, everybody on the Metal Shirt Collectors Facebook always praised how cool he was and loved the shirts that he had shown. And just a fantastic dude. I miss the hell out of him. And to tell you the honest truth, I don't know what the hell I would do without Jeff. Jeff is the guy that, comes to hang out with me and talk about music and shit like that. So
That's what friends are for.
absolutely. Before I shut off, I figure for the hell of it, I'll show the records that I've collected and put in picture frames and decorate the living room with, along with some of the vinyl stickers. So say goodbye to Heather and Jeff real quick, and take a look around. So on this wall we have some Ministry and some Marilyn Manson, Lamb of God. We got David Bowie, Scary Monsters, absolutely perfect. Alice in Chains. You got my personal favorite, Downward Spiral, and King Crimson. And all the vinyl stickers are up there. And then I got the same thing going on over here. You got some Pink Floyd, some more 9 Inch Nails, Ministry, Marilyn Manson, even some Wu-Tang, Tool. And on this side is a very rare 9 Inch Nails and all that could have been vinyl poster. Pink Floyd The Wall. Pink Floyd The Wall, the record. And last but not least are some of the new wall hangings that I got. And Pogo. Which Heather had made for me. The picture of Pogo right there in the Pantera shirt. You got the Pink Floyd The Wall and the Metallica. You got the huge 4 foot by 4 foot 9 Inch Nails, the Downward Spiral, fabric flag poster, Marilyn Manson picture, a vintage Marilyn Manson poster, Pantera, and this I actually got today, Alice in Chains Dirt, 4 foot by 4 foot poster flag. So super cool. Once again, dedicated to Pogo. And check out Metal Shirt Collectors on Facebook. Like and subscribe to this video. Be good.